Hey all, I'm Lego Rob and I hope you're all doing great. So in this video we'll be taking a look at set number 10274 and it happens to be the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 car. So this particular set is once again part of the 18 Plus collection and comes in a new stylish packaging. I personally feel like Lego will be doing a lot of these sets. They seem to be taking a turn at giving the adult AFOL a bigger variety of sets these days, as I'm sure the demographic has shifted drastically, where it used to be mainly kids who played with Lego to where now more and more adults are getting into it, like myself. I used to be a huge fan and collector when I was a child, but then I sort of grew out of it as there weren't many sets that really appealed to me when I was growing up. Not to say that there weren't adult Lego sets available, but I certainly couldn't drop, $1,000, $1,200 on a Millennium Falcon at 1920. So now I think they are making adult sets at all different price points, which I applaud them for doing so. So this set retails for 299 Aussie dollary dues, and it contains 2,352 pieces. So now I'll crack it open, assemble it off camera, and come back and give you my thoughts on it. So stay tuned. So here is the finished Ecto-1, and all I can say is that it looks pretty damn sweet. It's pretty big and heavy beast too. It took me about 14 hours to assemble, and I did it over 4 days. Just taking my time with it and not rushing or anything like that. I personally use Lego as a relaxation tool. I run my own business, which tends to be quite stressful most days, so when I come home after everything is done, my wife and I like to sit down, listen to some tunes, and put Lego together. So for us, it's a way to spend time together, and you know what they say, a couple who builds Lego together stays together. But now, back to the build. The size is impressive, but so is the attention to detail. Everything on the outside of this car looks like it did in the original Ghostbusters, apart from the rust spots around it. Yes, this Ecto-1 is based on the new Ghostbusters Afterlife movie, which hopefully we'll see a release date soon, as I'm pretty keen to see it. So there have been a few modifications added to this car, such as this awesome gunner chair that shoots the passenger out so they can catch ghosts as it's driving. They also added this little ghost trap which can be deployed on the go, and is probably remote controlled in the movie, and I like how it just pops out with the pull of this little lever here. Inside the car we also get great detail, from all the control panels and ghost monitoring equipment in the back to the awesome looking dash. They even included a bag of Stay Puft marshmallows as a little nod to the original movies. The Cadillac engine also looks great, with the Cadillac stickers down the side. Now moving to the top of the car, I really do like the details that were included. From the little sniffer moving back and forth as the car drives, to the little satellite dish scanning for ecto activity. Also included on the roof is this steering mechanism, which is disguised as some sort of light maybe. I'm not too sure what it is, but it acts as a secondary steering wheel where you can steer the car from the outside, which is also connected to the steering wheel column on the inside, so they both move correspondingly. Also, I really like how the lights turned out on this thing. I really like this trans blue colour and would love to one day put a lighting kit on this thing. I think that'll look sweet. All in all, I really like this set. It looks great, and as a kid growing up in the 90s watching the original Ghostbusters movies, it also brings back some great nostalgia. My only gripe with this set is the amount of stickers that needed to be applied. Most of these being the rust spots. Holy crap, I wish I chose not to apply these things, as a lot of people on YouTube did. There are just too many of them and they are tiny. Also, some of mine are actually already peeling off, which is a pain in the butt. That is just one of those things that tends to happen when you live in a hot climate like I do. We get temps upwards of 45 degrees Celsius. so stickers don't really stand a chance in such hot weather. I wish the people at Lego chose one version of the car and printed these bricks, or even included doubles of these bricks. So if you wanted, you could build it with rust or one without. Also, the stickers don't stop there. Pretty much everything on this car is a sticker, apart from the Ghostbusters emblem on the door and the speed gauges and some of the instrument panel thingies. Even these tiny little things up here. What a pain in the sphincter these are to place straight, and you only get one shot to get it right. Mind you, I was a few beers deep when making this set, so you can imagine how much harder that was for me. I would have loved to see the Cadillac logo on the hood and the engine, or the license plates to be printed, but no, they are stickers too. I personally do not think that sets in this price range should have stickers. I really don't think that printing these would be that difficult or expensive for a company like Lego. It seems like sometimes the cheaper sets have more printed bricks than the more expensive ones. But yeah, that is my only gripe with this set. Overall, it is outstanding and definitely the best version of the Ecto-1 that we've seen so far. Mine will definitely be displayed proudly in my lounge room, where not only I can enjoy seeing it, but also anyone who happens to come over. So that is my review of set number 10274, the Ghostbusters Ecto-1. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!